fleet once again. Today, we'll be doing the Battle of the River Plate as the British. We shall be changing history. I presume the Spee is firing on the Exeter. Yep. Okay. What I'll do, because at the moment his shots aren't very accurate, turn to port, target him, 19.4, okay, that's probably going to miss. But I'm still going to try it. So anyway, 19.4. Oh, the sound actually changes when you go under it. Huh. Fire! Fun fact, the Exeter is the same... Oh, that went way over. The Exeter actually has... Alright, this is the Ajax. Flank hard to port, we're going to try to close in on the Spee and torpedo the bugger. For the moment, I was considering laying smoke, but there is no point in doing that because the Exeter will still be out of it, and... Oh wait, where's the Exeter? Oh, there. Yeah, it would be outside in the smoke, so... Anyway, targeting the Admiral Graf Spee. I'm actually going to try to load high explosive shells at 33. Because these shells have a very low likelihood of penetrating, so what I'm going to try to do is set fires, which can do serious damage. Fire. 8 guns versus the 6. Oh, Jesus! Okay, I expected them to be out, but not quite by that much. Okay, hard port. Again. I might try to force if the Spee's shells start to get accurate, I will deploy a smoke screen on the Exeter in hopes that it will... Oh, I fired armor piercing shells. Oh well, these are probably not going to hit. And I'm correct, they all overshot. That's normal, by the way, with these type of things. Still firing on the Exeter. Currently only has 3 guns to bear. All... Whoa, those are way off. I actually don't remember how far... I know the first salvo missed. Actually, I'm going to try to turn to starboard and head towards the 2 light cruisers. 15.6. How far were... Yeah, that... 16.4, I'd say. It might be less, and I might have just sent another salvo over. I got a hit! I am proud of that. Hard to port. Good, we're... Yeah, 21.8, sure. That's... Well, actually, yeah. Nope, 21. Jesus Christ. 21.8. Okay, that fell short. Hopefully the next one will actually make an impact. Quite literally. Turning. You can see the fire director there. 23 point... I'd say go for 20... That. Over! Huh. Okay, the Graf Spee is bringing all guns to bear. Okay, that's getting far too accurate. Continuing the turn and laying smoke now. Which means we won't be able to fire the Exeter's guns. Keep closing in. For the Ajax and the Achilles will keep closing in with them. Fire, damn it! Well, we got a hit. Yeah, that's good. $21.8. Yeah, that's probably on, right? Yes! Fire on the Spee. Oh, he switched targets. That's good. Oh. Did he miss all of them? No, he got a hit. Okay, the Exeter doesn't need to lay a smoke screen anymore. I'll take a look at what ship was damaged and we'll figure that out. 12.5, sure. So if I'm going to get hits with any ship, I'm hoping them to be with the Exeter, because the Exeter can. All rounds fell short. Okay, is he the one that got hit? No, you keep moving forward, my friend. $20.9, sure. Once again, the point of this is just solely to set fire to the Spee. Okay, we got a superstructure hit. Oh, the water is out. How about that? Okay, it's just... it can be repaired. Move. I presume he's going to either continue firing... Yeah, he switched back to the Exeter. Okay, actually I'm going to try to... turn to port, lay smoke. Oh no, damn it, no, I said lay smoke. Oh, damn it. 12... no. If it overshot, why would I bring it up? No, bring it down just a small bit. 12.3. I'm pretty sure we got some hits there. Okay then, Langsdorff is going to continue firing at the Exeter. That's something I'm pretty sure. What's his distance? They don't tell us the actual distance. That would have been useful. You know, I'm trying to close in for a torpedo attack. The thing is... oh, there's another fire. The thing is, Langsdorff in real life was a torpedo expert. Yep, that's an annoying thing. Yeah, 20 sounds about right. Ba-bum. No, way over, Jesus. Yep, firing at the Exeter. All shots missed. Okay, they weren't accurate enough for me to start worrying. I'm going to make a turn to starboard and slow down just to throw off his aim a bit. 12.6. Fire. I'd say we're doing pretty well because at this point in the battle all vessels have taken serious damage. Keep moving. All rounds over. He is leaning though. I'm going to make a turn to starboard a bit in preparation for a torpedo attack. Now, I'd say we're too far for the torpedo attack to have a chance of success. However, he is leaning quite hard to starboard. Starboard? Is it starboard? Oh, crap. Alright, flank. Hard right. Well, actually, no. No, he's leaning to port. Turn to starboard. and move. Smoke is being laid. That should throw off his aim. I'm going to keep charging forward this little guy. The Ajax, I believe, yes. 15. I'd say next turn with him, I'm going to fire off a spread of torpedoes. I think those all missed. Once again, slight turn to starboard. Got to make sure not to completely cut in front of the Ajax. 15.2. Probably going to fall short, in all honesty. Yep. I'm curious to what damage I did. Okay, his shots are way off, but he's still. No, screw it, we're firing. Move. Close in. 11.8. Open fire. And then we'll fire off some torpedoes. All shots over. Damn it. Seriously, that's a recurring theme with these British ships, at least when I've played them. .311. How far ahead is that? 311. No. No, we're not within torpedo range. At least what I would consider to be torpedo range. Mate, those went over. I'm going to have to turn that down. I probably turned it down too much in all honesty, but screw it. Just keep sailing. 15 point. There we go, we got a hit. Oh! Torpedo in the water! Which is he... What ship is he going for? Honestly, I don't know, but those are torpedoes that I can dodge easily if I can see them. Okay, that's okay, just hard to port. That's not really going to cause me many problems. 10.2. See, this is what I don't understand. Why would he fire torpedoes? His main gun batteries can do a huge amount of damage. Did he perhaps realize what we're trying to do? I think it could be to try to prevent us from getting too close and launching our own torpedo attacks. Not really going to work too well, though, Langsdorff, my old friend. It's going to run so short. Still, okay. Turn hard to starboard, get all guns to bear, if possible. Yes, it is possible. 6-inch high explosive, 14.7. 14.4. Fire. So you don't have to go exactly what that... Well, the fire directors tell you, and I did get a hit, it would appear. Did he Okay, the... No, all ships should be fine. He's going to open fire. He's still firing on the Exeter. Because that was too close for comfort. Now then. Hard to port. I said hard to port. There we go. That was a good few hits on him. Torpedoes 320. Sure, we'll fire off a spread. Oh, damn it, torpedo. Damn it, I keep overshooting. 320.4. No, I guess I'm not going to because I need to turn more. 13.7. So the reason There we go, we got several hits. Mainly superstructure. I'm actually going to turn hard to port with this guy. 13.1. I'd say we need to do maybe 12.4. If not, we'll just figure out that we have to do it higher. Well, that was just lucky for him. Oh yeah, we can just continue closing in, from what I can see. Now then, he's... Okay, he's... Oh no, he can still bring all guns to bear. Oh! Exeter's being hit. Exeter lay smoke. Turn to port. Actually, don't turn to port. Slight screw it, do it. Torpedoes there, you can see them, yeah? And then, my friend, you make a turn to starboard and fire off a spread. Fire off a spread at the Spee. 289.2. And a bit back. Bit ahead and a bit in between them. Fire. Okay, we've launched our torpedoes. And this guy, I'm going to actually try to charge towards the Graf Spee. Okay, I may have... Okay, turn a bit towards the path of torpedoes, not a problem. Yeah, see now all rounds go over yet he was telling me to increase the elevation. Okay, he might need to turn back a bit. Now then. The Spee's still firing at the Exeter. And he's missing. And our torpedoes. He hasn't seemed to turn to evade them. Which I hope is good news for us. Okay, starboard, keep laying smoke. You just slight turn to port towards the Spee. Not torpedoes. 6-inch high explosive, 13.1, sure. Fire. Salvo. All shots went over the superstructure. Turn starboard. Damn it, this is... I mean, the Spee is a heavily armoured ship, but we're doing much better than at this point in the actual Battle of the River Plate. Fire the 4 forward-facing guns. Okay, we may have gotten a hit. All torpedoes missed. Although that one was rather close, but... Yeah, still no turn. Maybe I've damaged the steering, I don't... Okay, he's switched targets. Okay, he's going to keep charging forwards. I do feel I'm going to get some hits. Right, Exeter, make another turn to starboard. Move. .1. Fire. There we go, several hits on the Spee. Another just slight turn to port to get close to the Spee. I feel like I'm saying Spee a lot. Fire. All gun... Lay smoke and make a slight turn. Yeah, that's the Spee's torpedoes. No, they still haven't sunk. Huh. Oh, now he's turning. That's our torpedoes there. Back to the Exeter. I'm getting a bit nervous now. Because Langsdorff has definitely noticed. Move, I've taken no critical damage yet, so I think we're fine. 13.3, I'd say. Just. Oh, explosion on the Spee! Something's gone up proper. Keep moving. .4, sure, why not? Close enough. All of them short. And you, hard to starboard. I'm going to lay smoke for just another turn, and then I'll fire off another spread at the Spee. Oh, he sailed right into the path of those torpedoes. Still firing at the oh no, he's firing at that vessel. Part of me is hoping that these stop before. No. Oh, he knocked out one of its turrets. That's good. Keep turning, keep firing, and I'll fire off another spread at the Graf Spee. 13.7, sure. All over. That's okay. He doesn't have all his guns. Let's see if... Do I still have torpedoes? Like, have torpedoes been reloaded? No. Well then. 10.9. Fire all 8 of those guns. I still haven't checked what's damaged there. Okay, turn to starboard. Stop laying smoke. Which is bad because the Spee is actively firing at the Achilles. But screw it, we're not planning on firing back with your normal ammunition. No, no, no. At the moment I'm just plotting the spread, I'm not actually firing. Fire. Torpedoes in the water. Oh! That was close. Yeah, the torpedoes have sank, so I fire them right at the range. At their maximum range. Okay. He's down at the bow. Fire. Okay, we got some more hits, but... Actually, here's an idea. Hard to port, swing it around, and I'm going to try to get the torpedoes from the other side away as well. 9.8. Okay, we got a hit. A singular hit. Once again, doing the same thing here, trying to get the other torpedo tubes to bear. 7.8, sure. Okay, all over. Okay, we're definitely going to get some hits with this. If all 4 of those torpedoes hit, well, you can say bye-bye to the Admiral Graf Spee. Pocket battleship or whatever it is. And we've taken relatively little damage. Surprisingly enough. So they're still going over, and he's telling me to set a higher elevation. Now then, can I... if I go to torpedoes... Really, they're not... 46.5. Yes, I can just about fire them. Fire. Torpedoes in the water. I still have this guy. Alright, they're into port again. I said move. Yeah, this guy I don't think... Yeah, I'm not even going to attempt to fire the torpedoes. Elevation 8.0. That's good, I'm going to stick with this. Okay, we've set a fire on the Spee. Oh, he's fired his own torpedoes again. And those torpedoes continue to move forwards. Only one! I keep getting these singular torpedo hits. Oh! Yay! It may have been a single hit, but it sank the Spee. Well, this is the first time I've seen a ship go down like this, like just bow goes down, arse comes up. Arse being the technical term. Now the stern. You can see we disabled that with the first torpedo hit, which I presume was there because that's the hit that's closer to the turret. And she's going down fairly quickly compared to some other sinkings I've seen in Atlantic Fleet. Oh, that creaking is ominous McOminous face. Also, I'm partly doing this just to show Igor his incompetence, that he couldn't sink this single ship, whereas I did so without losing a single vessel. Maybe some minor damage, but that went better than I actually expected it to go. So look at those torpedoes. It's almost hilarious to me just seeing that one going out there. Wait, it is the right one, so this is a German vessel commissioned by the National Socialist Party, or while the National Socialist Party was in power. Maybe it was a parting gift to the Führer. But goodbye Spee, history has been changed. I'm botting 25. That was the Battle of the River Plate. We sunk the Spee. Goodbye.